morning, and I welcome you once again to build your business in side business in 21 days masterclass. And I want to start on an apologizing note that I'm very sorry that this series did not continue as planned. It was due to some challenges that are beyond my control, but I promise that in no time we'll be able to exhaust this masterclass and you will get the best value out of it. Welcome once again, and I want to believe that you are going to enjoy what I have in stock for you today. This is day 12, and today I'm going to be showing you how you can set a price on your offer. How to set a price on your offer. Yes, pricing is a big deal to quite a lot of people starting out with side business. Yes, and a lot of people underprice or they overprice their offer because they do not have the right tool, the right technique to be able to determine the pricing on their offer. Then I want to say that previous episode has been of value, so that you get abreast, you be abreast of what I'm sharing in this masterclass. Please, there is a link around this video to the playlist. Click on that link so that you watch the previous episode of this masterclass and you'll be abreast of what I have been teaching since the starting of this masterclass. So now we want to use the cost plus model to increase the chances of the profitability on your offer. We want to use what we call the cost plus model to be able to increase your profit margin. So you need to pay attention to this episode in order to avoid underpricing or overpricing your offer. Now, as I have said in a previous episode, that your side business idea must be profitable. I hope you remember that. It's one of the characteristics of a side business that will thrive. So profitability is one thing that you should put in mind, and this should be your pricing. You must price such a way that profit should be at the end of everything you are doing. So as a rule for a newbie in side business, you will want the price of your offer to be low enough that you do not scare people away, and high enough that you can make your money, you can make profit from it. So your pricing should be low enough that it doesn't send people away, and high enough such that you'll be able to make your money, you'll be able to make your money and make a profit as a result of that. So that is why I call this model cost plus model, which is a long-term way of maximizing profits. So now let's go practical now. Now, if you are selling a product and you want to use the CP model, all you need to do is to figure out what it will cost you to provide the product. Do you get that? Then you simply add a percentage to the price, to the cost price of the product. So that percentage you are adding will now serve as your profit. So the percentage now depends on you, and it depends on the perceived value you have on that product or on that offer you want to sell. And you need to consider how much income and how much sales you would like to make on that offer, so that that offer will be worthwhile. Because if you are not making much sale in that offer and your percentage is low, then I tell you, you will not make much profit. Then you'll be frustrated out of such business. Now, and you also need to think about the projected volume. I've said it, of course, that projected volume of sales you want to make. So for higher volume of sales that you are hoping to make, you can charge slightly, a little bit above the cost price. So your percentage will be low because you are selling higher, larger volume of that product, of that offer. So you will still make your profit. But if you know that you are just selling very, small volume of it, low volume, then you need to jack up your percentage, so that you'll be able to make profit. So as an example, if the cost price of buying my crate of egg, remember the crate of egg example I made in previous episode, let's say the cost of buying my crate of egg is 2,200, and I intend to make a profit of 30,000 naira in 1 month. So what I will do is that I will need to now bring my calculator and calculate that I will need to sell 50 eggs, and I will also need to add 600 naira as my projected profit to be able to make that 30,000 naira. So that shows that I will be selling that crate of egg for 2,800. Do you get that? So that means that 2,200, which is the cost price of getting the egg, plus 600 naira, which is your profit, will give you 800 naira, 2,800 naira as the selling price per crate. So at the end of the day, if I sell 50 crates, I'll be able to make 30,000 naira. So if I must sell below this number of crates, then you know that my selling price will have to increase. So if I'm going to sell below 50 crates, then you know that my selling price will be beyond 2,800. So I hope you get the gist now. So you just need to put a little percentage on that cost price to be able to make profit. So now if you are selling a service, what you need to do is you need, for your pricing, you need what we call minimum acceptable hourly income. And the minimum acceptable hourly income tells about how much you charge per hour to work on a project. So if you are selling a service, like for example, you are helping people to design website, you help people to design graphics and all that, you need to be able to look at how much you want to charge per hour. But so as a trick, if you are on a job, you can use your hourly rate. If you're on a job presently, you can use your hourly rate as a yardstick to charge a little below or above the rate, so that you can multiply this by the number of hours you put into that service you'll be rendering. So, and also as a gist, you can go over to sites like Fiverr or Upwork to determine the rate that is being charged on a job that you want to help somebody to do. But then you can also be magnanimous enough to give flat rates. In fact, flat rate is what works best in Nigeria. If you want to charge minimum acceptable hourly income, I don't think that will work in this present climate. So the best bet is for you to charge, look at what is obtainable in the market and charge a flat rate. But just ensure that it is worth your sweat. That service you are rendering is worth your sweat. Then I need to stress that you need to design your offer with recurring revenue in mind. So you want to design that offer in such a way that people will come and patronize you over and over again. People want to, do business with you, buy that product over and over again. So, and to be able to do that, you ensure that you do not stray away from the market price. There's what we call the market price. So ensure that your pricing is not too costly, so that you will not scare people away. I hope this gist is a deal breaker for you today. So task of the day, using the strategy that I've shared with you, I want you to determine the price on your offer. And in the Telegram group, I want us to discuss the pricing on that or your offer. Now, I will say before I end, the Awoof 1K offer is still on, where I will give you 15 soft skills that will make you decent income online. And the pricing is just 1,000 naira. As you are watching this video, just send the 1,000 naira to my Kuda account, and you will be given access. So if you find today's video resourceful, please recommend this masterclass to someone, drop a comment, and of course share, and please subscribe or follow this channel. So my name is Shonde Abiola. People call me Uncle Alikama. I help people get what they want legitimately online using the prevailing digital technology. Till I come your way in the next episode, remain positive. Bye for now.